So what's up, friends and family? Hey, it's another video coming from the car. Don't worry, I got some snakes to show you, so this is pretty sweet. I'm out driving and I'm wrapping up some final things with the move. I've been moving all January from an apartment to a nice little house, and like I mentioned that in the last one, it's going to be great. The upgrades for the snakes and stuff, but really just for ourselves. We're so happy about it. Enough about me. You guys don't care. You guys want to see something interesting. I got to thinking, because we had all these fires in SoCal, and especially around Los Angeles, and it was just devastating. And just this weekend, we were really blessed with some rain. So we got all these little showers, and typical Southern California rain, nothing too heavy, but definitely a relief, and definitely felt in this super dry ground. So it just kind of reminded me, I saw a lot of lizards walking around in our old complex, and we always saw the little fence lizards and kind of expected to see them. And it's just neat to see that, right in the middle of winter. And it's not too cold. It gets up to about 70 today. And I thought, even though my snakes are in hibernation, I put them in a little tiny mini fridge. The wild snakes, they don't do that. And they don't stay strictly underground. So I thought I would go check on my snakes to like I usually do every couple of days, since they're in a fridge. But not only that, take them outside and get some sun, because that's exactly what the wild snakes are doing right now. It's a warm day. I'm looking at my temperature reader right now. It's 63 outside, and that means the ground usually gets up to about 75, 80, so it gets a lot warmer. And if it's in direct sun, it gets even hotter than that. And their bodies really use that solar radiation even in the winter. They may or may not find a meal. I did catch a rattlesnake once on January 2nd that had a full gopher in his belly. That's a story for another day, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I wanted to check out Summer and George. I don't know if I've ever fully introduced George, the eastern fox snake, on this channel. Got him from a friend of mine in Kent County, Michigan. It's permit collected, so perfectly legal. And he's really interesting because he's got some patterning. But anyways, check him out. I'll show him to you, because he left us a little surprise in there too. So check this out. So I took my two Brumation tubs and I put them right here on top of this Komodo Joe that I still need to unbox, that my parents and my brother got for me just as a housewarming gift, which is awesome. And this is George, the eastern fox snake, and this is Summer, my rosy boa. They're the two North American snake species I keep. George is from the Northwest United States, and the rosy boas are from Southwest United States and Mexico. So we'll look at the rosy first, and I'm going slow here too because I just love this grill and the smoker, and I'm super excited about it. But let me know, I have something in common with Bob Bledsoe. I have a twin brother who's afraid of snakes. Let me know if you want to get Sean, my brother, on this channel. Leave a comment and say, hey Sean, don't be afraid of snakes, come on the channel, and maybe he'll just get you a grill too. But anyways, I got these snakes out so that we could get a little bit of UV. And this is normally what I'll do. I'll just open them up and let them sit in the sun for about 15 minutes. But I can't help but handle them a little bit, just get them used to my touch. And it's not exactly choice-based at all. But I do love showing them off. So forgive me, George and Summer, while I grab you a little bit. I just love looking at these rosy boa colors. I think brown is so understated in snakes and reptiles. But I'll back up a little bit and just let you enjoy the colors of this snake, this beautiful rosy boa. So when I put Summer back, that's when I noticed something going on in George's little bin there. You might even see it. But when he went into Brumation, he was looking a little duller than this. Because he actually shed his skin, and we'll check it out, in the middle of Brumation just about a week ago, now that you're watching this video, right in the middle of January. So he went down in September, hasn't had a meal since August, and I wasn't expecting him to shed skin, but he shed, and also left that nice little surprise urate and goo in there. And this is just it. He's got a real simple tub, and he doesn't spend much time moving around at all during the winter. And I really wanted, if I could, to highlight one of my favorite features on this snake, which is his head stamp. It kind of looks like the Punisher's skull. And we're not going to get a really good look at it, unfortunately, here, because his colors are starting to, the orange is really coming in and fading him out. But if you look at his head upside down, he's got kind of a Punisher skull on his head. It's really pretty cool looking. But I love fox snakes. They're such a unique colubrid. They're related to corn snakes. They've got keeled scales, though, something you don't see in many colubrids, especially not North American colubrids. So they're kind of the rough-scaled corn snake or the northern rat snake, whatever you want to call them. They make excellent pets. And you see that striping on his neck? That is unique to George and a few of his litter mates, actually, or clutch mates. But this snake, yeah, you won't find other eastern fox snakes that have that pattern. If you do, they're one of George's brothers, and only the males had it. So we're wondering if it's genetic or if possibly it's an incubation issue. And one of the really neat things, so here's the shed skin. One of the really neat things about the fox snake is their skin pattern shows up. So you can see there he's got the stripe on his head. And I'll show you the striping comes out right there on the pattern too. And there's the spots down low. That's kind of the midsection. But I just love seeing the pattern. So I'll back up for a second and let you see the pattern on this snake skin. And that's it, guys. I'm going to step out. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. If you loved it, go ahead and join the link to Patreon. There's a lot more coming down the pipe. So these quick little videos are going to be here for the next few weeks while I unpack and build the snake room up again. But George is just so tractable and easy. I had to get him out for a few minutes of sunshine this winter. Thanks. See you next episode.